Welcome back again via Coview for our legal expert thought on the floor wages. The absolute bottom line, which is basically government had designed for all across as a central rate. Basically, this floor rate is nothing but a safety net. Rather, you cannot cut beyond it. You cannot bring the wages lower to it. So that is the cutting point. So now, this arguably the most economical significance part of the entire code, if I read it, because the mini wages are the genesis of any wage structure. If you have a understanding that what is the requirements of wages, what is my floor level, what is my actual the provider level, skill level, responsibility level, cadre level. Now, then I'm the person who can structure it. Now, I may take a different ball game because in that case implication of wage laws are not in respect of more than 50% or less than 50%. I may sometime then guide to company, to industry, that you have to keep their wages to such a level where you have to see that what you are going to get or what you are going to lose, how much cost you are going to bear or bond because of those floor level wages. Because the moment floor level wages are coming up, state has also defined their wages. When you compare them, then you can very well structure the part of wages which are those first three elements of basics and DA. Because when you set that tone correctly, then definitely other components will be emerge, and then structuring is become a very easy. 4 years, you know that national floor level mini wages of course were there, but was so sundry and so low that was not marketable. State has already structured it to a different level, and floor level has gone somewhere else. So I think it was more of a matter of amusement for the industry that why not we should pay the floor level. But then because of states, there are certain wages are being placed in different level. Central wage, central sphere and state sphere, basically very different ball game. Floor level is a very level where you can have a homogeneous standardizations of the wages across India. So what is floor level wages? Let us first define it. So it is absolutely a bedrock, you can understand, where you can build the building of the wages. So central government sets the number. No matter where you are in the India, wages cannot legally fall below this line. So it is something that it is sort of a order, it's sort of a command that nobody in this country can bring the wages below to it to pay it to the labor. Central government definitely fixing this after consulting the Central Advisory Board. Lot of understanding, negotiation, discussions, and the parlance of market, economy, strength, and capability of the states and centers all would be taken into account. Consumptions of goods, the quantity and quality and numbers. So they may set different floor wages for different geographical area because of consumption, because of their capacity of spending. So the floor for a metro city might be higher than a rural district on account for the cost of living. A state obligation definitely is there to interact with the state government, and no state government can fix a minimum wage below this floor wage. If the center says that floor is 178 rupees per day, a state cannot set it minimum wage at 160. They must match or exceed. Okay, so 178 when I say it is higher, and suppose state has set it at 160, they cannot. That is a illegitimate wage of rate which could be challenged intergovernment.